Hey everyone, it's me, Dave. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend time with me today. So, let's talk about nightlife on cruise ships. If you think that cruising is just like bingo and buffets and like that's it, which is dreamy nonetheless, you're in for quite the shock because I'm going to break down some of the best nightlife on cruise ships. There's silent discos to glow parties and even some speakeasy style cocktail bars. Whether you're here for the cocktails, the music, or just like myself, the people watching, there's a whole after dark scene waiting for you on board. So let's dive into that. Let's start with the everyone's favorite, the sailaway parties. Now, I'm guilty of not attending them any much more these days, but at first, I hit them every cruise at like 3:30 or 4 o'clock, whatever time they start. Because this cruise starts off with just a huge bang. There's DJs, frozen cocktails, and everyone's just learning or pretending that they know how to dance and line dance and do all that stuff. So grab your drink and then just head up to the deck and watch everyone get excited and let the cruise begin. So that being said now, let's talk about the silent disco. That's a scenario, or like it's a party where everyone wears these wireless headphones or headphones. The DJ plays different genres, and you look like you're dancing in total silence. I have seen them. I don't know that I could go to one, but they are there for those of you who would like to try that out. You switch channels and then you hear different music and everyone's dancing to different beats in theirs, and it's just again, it was fun to like watch, but I've never done one, but they are there and people seem to just love them. There also are definitely there's plenty of nightclubs and DJ sets throughout every ship I've ever been on. They have neon lights and dance floors and DJs who play all 90s music and 80s music and all the throwbacks. And I will say that the ones that I have been to, the lines have been long, so you want to get there kind of early. Some of the nightclubs I've seen never have anybody at all, and some are banging the whole time. Depends on, I guess, the time of the year you're going. If you're going during spring break, maybe the holidays, that it's a different type of situation going on. Also, there's comedy clubs and like a lot of adult only. Well, comedy clubs have like the adult only 18 and above shows, which get spicy, and people sometimes have a fit because they're offended, but you don't have to go because they're 18 and above. There's family ones and there's PG ones. So find one you like and get in line early because those definitely fill up. You can also find a lot of live music lounges and piano bars. There's dueling pianos, there's jazz lounges, rock bands in every corner. There's definitely music for every type of music lover. There's you can hear the Temptations, you can hear Janis Joplin, you can hear someone singing Guns N' Roses. There's Cuban music sometimes. So just find a party. There's a party everywhere for you with live music. We also have the late night deck parties, like the glow parties, everyone's favorite 80s party, the white party. There's Caribbean nights. There's people do kind of want to know what the parties are beforehand, so you can be ready. A lot of times, if you check the Facebook groups for those, or John Heald posts a lot about those as well. So just do some digging and you'll find out. And then also the casinos. They are great. I love them. They also have like poker tournaments, blackjack tables, every slot machine you can imagine. I've done well. I've done not so well. They're fun. A lot of times nowadays you can find non-smoking casinos, which is amazing. The better games tend to be in the smoking area, but to have the non-smoking option is awesome. Also, some ships do have bars that have like robotic bartenders on Royal Caribbean. Virgin has speakeasies with craft cocktail labs and different type of mixology classes. The Alchemy on Carnival has mixology galore. It's really fun to watch. And then everyone else's favorite, not my favorite, but karaoke. Always a really popular event going on. Check the Hub app on Carnival. Check the paper planner and any other ships. Just it'll be in some sort of a planner, but there's karaoke everywhere. And then, of course, everyone loves to have those after-hour food stops. Most of them, like Carnival, is mostly just pizza after hours. I think it goes to like 4 a.m. now. It used to be out all night, but now it goes to 4 a.m. You can always get room service as well. But definitely, and some like Carnival now has like a late night buffet. I don't think it's that good, but then again, I'm not normally up past 11 o'clock for it anyway, and that's usually when it starts. So it is there should you need late night food besides pizza. I'm sure other cruise lines, I haven't been on other cruise lines other than Disney. We are going on MSC in November, and then next year we're going on Princess. No, 2027 we're going on Princess, so I have more to report. But I know that Carnival has late night options. So that's it. So let's discuss below the comments below. Like, what is some wild things that you've seen happen at like 2 a.m. on a cruise ship? Let us all know. Myself, I'm never up that late anymore. Earlier days, absolutely, we would be out until the absolute last call on the ship. But now it's in bed by, or at least back in the room by 10, 11 sometimes. Anyway, but we don't judge, right? We don't judge. So that's it. Thank you for joining me today. Make sure you hit the ding button, the bell thing, the like, subscribe, smash what you're supposed to smash, and all that, so you don't miss anything. Our next cruise is September 4th. We are actually on the Forenza on September 4th through the 28th. It's 5 back-to-backs. And then in October, we have a back-to-back on the Aces 21 and above cruise. November is MSC. I know, weird, but I want to check out what the other world has to offer just to see. I'm never leaving Carnival. I know people are freaking out about all the new Carnival stuff. That's not this video is about. But anyway, so that's November. December, we've got a back-to-back. It's like 21 days, I think, on the Liberty. And in January, we're doing the Brian Christopher Slots back-to-back, Mardi Gras. Oh, and in April, next year, April, we're doing a special fundraiser cruise. It is April 9th to the 13th on the Valor. We are raising funds for the Safe Haven Pet Sanctuary in Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's a great way to raise money. Carnival donates $4 per person, per cabin, per day. So it's a great way to like cruise and raise money. So yeah, it's on the Valor. It's April 9th to the 13th. You can email me at dave@hiddenducktravel for some more information. I'll put links below to that as well if you want to join us. Otherwise, that's it. We have a lot of cruises coming up all the way through like 2027 already. So again, smash things, ding things, and you won't miss anything. All right, have a good day.